Welcome back to Midday. We're now going to have a chat with Nicole Duff, who is the owner and entrepreneur of Mood Design Studio.
Yeah.
Welcome, Nicole. Good to have you. We were just talking about what your title would be. Kind of making it up as we go.
Right.
I decided maybe unique homewares designer.
Okay.
Something
I do
like that?
design homewares. It's like a word that not everybody is really used to.
Familiar with, yeah.
I used to call myself a textile designer, but I'm moving away from doing just textiles. So
Right.
now I'm looking for a new title.
Okay. So if anyone has any good ideas for a
Yeah.
comprehensive title.
Yeah.
But you design things like, initially the lampshades.
Yes.
Or something pendants. I have
Yeah.
one of your lampshades
Yes,
in my
you
house
do.
that you custom for me that I love. And then last time you were on, you talked about your blankets.
My blankets. So yeah, they're still my biggest hit. I sold a ton of them for Christmas. They're
Yes.
so cozy, weighty,
Beautiful.
brightly colored, patterned. They just add a real lively pop to your house.
Yes, I have one of those at my house too. And
You do?
quite often we fight over who gets to use the Nicole blanket.
Oh, okay. Well, they're good enough for snuggling for 2 at least.
Yes, absolutely.
And a couple little kids in there too.
Yeah, you can fit 3 if you have a good sized couch.
Absolutely, yeah.
Fantastic. But also, you have a knack for identifying trends that are coming up. So as we're looking ahead to 2017, we're wondering, what can we expect for our homes? What are we wanting to introduce?
Okay, so there are 5 main trends that I'm going to bring to you guys today. There's a lot more than that out right now, but I just thought I'd keep it small.
Yes,
So,
5 that will keep appearing.
Yeah, 5 that you'll see a lot of coming up in 2017. So the first slide here, we've got some cement tiles, and I just am in love with these tiles.
Yes.
If I didn't just totally redo my kitchen, I would have probably done something like this. They're geometric, they are bold, they're just, they're so eye-catching, but they're also classic at the same time.
Yeah, things that will last a long time.
They
As
will.
long as you know the colors that you tend towards, then absolutely.
Yeah, and these aren't actually new. People have been using patterned cement tiles since like the 1800s.
Right.
They're just really coming back into style right now.
And what do you think? Will these be used as like an accent, or are people doing like a full backsplash in these?
People are doing full backsplashes, they're doing floorings, they're doing almost entire bathrooms, showers.
wow.
They're doing a lot of things with these
Okay.
cement tiles. You'll see them everywhere.
I really like number 4.
I like number 5
Yes.
and 6.
Yes, absolutely.
The next slide, I'm in love with this room too. If I could just crawl into that bed and take a nap, I would be in there in a heartbeat.
Yes.
What you see there is a lot of velvet. You'll see the bench at the end of the bed.
Velvet, hey?
Upholstered headboards are going to be really big.
Okay.
And I was actually at HomeSense yesterday, and I saw all of these trends there that I'm going to bring to you guys today. So the upholstered headboards, all that stuff.
Okay, oh, if we can go back for a second, that chandelier, that seems like a throwback to me. There it is.
Yeah.
That's like
That's
70s,
mixing trends
70s
too, right?
Totally.
You don't
pulling
have to
things
be
from
all
different eras.
into one trend.
Yes,
You can
absolutely.
mix and match your style and current trends and stuff like that.
Fantastic.
So this slide, this is cork. And actually cork
the
is
wall
going to
is
be...
cork.
Yeah, the wall is cork. And cork is going to be a really big trend in 2017 also. People are doing, mostly I would say floors in cork.
Okay.
But they are also going to full walls in cork. And how cool is that you can use your whole wall as a
Yeah.
bulletin board?
Well, what about durability for a floor? Like, could you put
They're
in a cork
actually
floor?
quite durable.
Okay.
And just think about it. If you drop a dish, it's not going to break.
Oh, that would be a benefit,
Right.
especially with kids and animals and all those
Absolutely.
things. Also, the hanging plants. On Pinterest, I've noticed everywhere these
Yes.
dangling, flowing, hanging plants.
Yes, they're everywhere. And I'm going to talk more about that in the last slide. So the next one, this is terracotta. Now we're going to be seeing terracotta in the material, but we're also going to be seeing terracotta in just the color also.
Oh.
So you're going to see, and this mixes awesome with the velvets. Actually, this mixes
just never
really
know
awesome
what's gonna be next.
with the next slide too that I'll get into here. So green.
Yes.
If you've ever heard of Pantone, Pantone is like the International Color Institute. They release their color of the year every December, and their color of the year this year is called greenery. It's not that dark of a green that you see in this picture. It's a lighter green.
Okay, so less of the emerald,
Right,
maybe?
but we are going to see jewel tone greens. We're going to be seeing sage greens. We're going to be seeing all sorts of greens.
Okay.
And green is what I was going to say in terms of the plants. So
Yes.
if you have colors in your house that don't really work with green, then the easiest way to incorporate green is by introducing plants.
Yes.
Which I have a ton of. I look like I live in a jungle. And if you hashtag Jungalow on Instagram or Pinterest, you will see that there's
Jungalow, that's a new one to me.
Jungalow, yeah, it's like the jungle bungalow. So
Okay.
there is a huge houseplant trend happening right now too. And I mean, it's awesome. You're bringing the outdoors indoors. Plants are really good for cleaning your air.
And just life. They just add life to
they
her.
do.
My mother-in-law always has the rule, no room is complete without something green.
Yeah.
And it's usually a plant.
It is.
Fantastic. What can we expect from you in 2017? What are we looking forward to seeing you release?
2017 is going to be really exciting year for me. I am set to launch a new line of beach towels in the spring, hopefully actually in April. Maybe March if I can get them done earlier than that.
Awesome. Okay, well, my birthday's in April, so
yeah.
I'll be letting the people who love me know.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing we're friends because
Maybe I'll find them in my house.
you might find one.
Somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks so much for coming in, Nicole. We always learn
you.
so much. Anything you want to add before we...
Yeah, I was just going to bring up one more thing. What I'm going to be doing also in 2017 is because I get so many questions on how did you do this, Nicole? How did you come up with that? How did you know how to do this with your website or sell
your entrepreneurial
internationally,
things.
that sort of thing. So I am starting to do creative business consulting this year.
Great.
So I've just released a new it's just actually a group on Facebook called Heart and Hustle. So if you want to go onto Facebook and find that group, Heart and Hustle, then you can join the group of entrepreneurs, creative entrepreneurs that will be kind of helping each other grow throughout the year.
I love that name. That's a
Thanks.
fantastic name. Looking forward to that. Can't wait to see you succeed in that as well. If you have any questions or would like more information, you can visit moodstudio.ca. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Midday.